So again, my name's Gabe Zollner. This is now the 14th of October at, was it 12:15 a.m. And I was laying there tossing and turning, and I came to the conclusion that the Democrats are in absolute panic mode. And what they've done is they've pulled out all the RINOs. Now, to me, a RINO is a spy. They pretend to be what they're not, to gather information. And they use that information to try to destroy the country that they say that they're representing, which is exactly what Paul Ryan's done. No different than what John McCain's done. Jeffrey the Flake from Snowflake, who's a total flake. The congressman out of Utah, Jason Chaffetz. They're in absolute panic mode to have done what they did less than 30 days before the presidential election. Anyone that's even half awake has to realize that. They're throwing everything at Donald Trump, including the kitchen sink. There's nothing that they haven't tried to do to sway the American people. Mainstream media, including Fox, lies. Every time they talk about polls, every time they show that map, yeah, this state here, this could go blue. Oh yeah, this could go blue. Utah could go blue. Utah is full of Mormons. What kind of Mormons gonna vote for a lesbian? Which is what Hillary Rotten Clinton is, shacked up with Huma Abedin. Arizona's going to turn blue? I don't think so. They're not that stupid. Well, then again, they have reelected McCain countless times, and they did put that worthless Jeffrey the Flake from Snowflake, who's a total flake, into power. So who knows? But like I said, they've thrown everything, including the kitchen sink. Mainstream media tries to pound into the American people's heads that Hillary is ahead. How can Hillary be ahead in the polls when her turnout is miserable? Go to Craigslist. They hire people to come to attend. They'll pay you $50 to listen to her babble. And Donald? Well, you can't even get into one of his venues unless you want to pay scalping fees. The Nazis learned that if you tell a lie often enough, people will believe it. And that's why they're hammering the American people with these lies about Hillary. How can Hillary be ahead? She's totally worthless. Donald's going to reduce the business tax from 35% to 20% or 15%. What businessman or woman in their right minds wouldn't want that to happen so they can hire more people, become more successful, support their family in a better lifestyle? You want to have that skag in who's going to raise taxes? They don't live in a real world. You've got people like them, the Clintons, that don't even have a product other than to sell influence. While she was Secretary of State, for God's sakes. You've got another Secretary of State whose son-in-law is Iranian. And I'll guarantee you his daughter is as well. He might have converted to Islam as well. He meaning John Kerry, the monster lookalike. They are in absolute panic mode because they see a wave of red at the polls. And they're going to have a hard time trying to prove that Hillary won. Wake up, America. Like I said, they're in absolute panic mode. And these RINO dirtbags need to get their teeth kicked out by the American people. Don't let them back in again. Paul Ryan needs to be in a prison for the damage that he's done to this country. John McCain should have gone to prison when he came back from Vietnam. He's a traitor. Jeffrey the Flake Flake, the only time he told the truth was when he told the American people that he lied when they asked him why he ran again for Congress when he said he wouldn't. They're all dirtbags. Pillowface, Merc for Carl. Guy's a complete joke. Chris Wallace is a Democrat. I'm convinced Megyn Kelly is a Democrat. I'm convinced Charles Krauthammer is a Democrat. I believe that O'Reilly, he too is a Democrat. I believe that Bret Baier is a Democrat. It's absolutely disgusting. You sort of know what I think. And you know why I think what I think. Donald's going to win in a landslide. Because the American people have woken up. That's sort of what I think. And you damn well know why I think what I think, don't you?